approach to their career.
The perfect combination, boy.
Hip hard legends in the South.
This is sports fans' only home for the hottest sports show around. These guys are on fire.
You're now listening to KJ and Shawn Mack. Now let's talk some damn sports.
Alright, this is Shawn Mack from Sports Fans Only. I know y'all used to seeing me, KJ, C. Anthony, and our new guest, J. Hall, Dr. J, all on the screen doing all types of stuff. But today I want to welcome y'all to my world. I've been loving sports since I was knee-high, since I could start remembering. I loved every sport that there was. I love games and I love sports and I collect a few things. So I want to let y'all into my world and see some things that I have that I think y'all will find quite interesting. Come on down. Walk with me. Talk to me. Alright. First, we're going to start here. These are some of the games that I collect over the years. I want y'all to see some. I'm going to start off with this one. Mutant Hockey League. This is a hard game to find. People love it. It's become a collector's item. I love it. Second, we have ice hockey. Still in the box. Got a little ice hockey. Just in case y'all don't believe me. It's still in the box. With the cover. Love it. Then we have a little bases loaded. All my baseball fans and NES fans from back in the days know about this. You gotta love this one too. It's one of my favorite ones. My cousin Kenji, we used to play this all the time. Then we're gonna move to some football. I have the first, the classic, the one that made the man. John Madden, 92. Gotta love that one. The beginning of the NBA Lives, NBA Live 97. Bulls versus Lakers, gotta love that one. This is before they even start doing, this is the predecessor to Live. So remember this, without this, there's no Live. Right here we have the 10-yard fight, still in the case, still in the box. Hard to find that box. Can find the game, but it's hard to find that box in this condition. Then we have a little super high impact football. I know we remember this one, right? When you knock people down and the ambulance come and all that crazy stuff. Actually, I'm not sure if that's the ambulance. That might be 92 Madden. Yeah, that was 92 Madden. The high impact, this was a good arcade game. Ball, straight ball. Then we have NES play action football. This was one of my favorite football games before John Madden came out. And you also had the Sports Talk with Joe Montana. He dropped it. He dropped it. All y'all heads know that one. All right, then we're going to go into some little basketball here. We're going to start with a little... Let's see this. Super Nintendo original NBA Jams. Gotta love it. NBA Jams. Then we have this one. I'd like to talk a second about this one. This was a NBA Jams 2K17 mod edition. Some of the nerds out there modded one of their discs and whatever that they do. And this actually has the roster of the 2017 NBA roster. So that's with Steph Curry and them and all of them, the LeBron James. Great game. Love it. Oh, then we get into the meat and the potatoes right here. We have Bulls versus Lakers in the NBA playoffs. I used to love this game. If you remember back in the days we used to sit there and just watch this on the back. We didn't have the internet. We used to watch magazines and we'd watch the cover of the games and all that shit. Used to love it, man. All right, the holy grail of games. Lakers versus Celtics. Wouldn't be any basketball games that's near the way that they are right now as far as greatness without this game. What I love about this game is easy to find, true, but you never seen a box still intact like that. Look at that. I even got a little enclosed in a little case because it ball. Let's see who's on the front. You got James Worthy, Michael Thompson, and Kevin McHale trying to block his shot. Pretty sure James Worthy hit that shot too. Remember that game. I'm a sports fan. Sports fans only. Then we're going to go with the original. I know most people don't even know about this. This is a Atari 7800 cartridge. One-on-one. That's Bird and Dr. J. Look at that. You know what? This game was like maybe $40 when I was young. You can buy it for $1 now. But it's kind of hard to find. And it's hard to find a 7800 Atari that still can play this. But I love it. Then we're going to move on to some more basketball. Jordan versus Bird. Need I say more? One of the greatest games ever made. One-on-one, three-point contest, and you had the dunk contest. Always tripped me out how Bird was actually dunking. I never could beat Jordan. Why would they put Jordan against Bird in the dunk contest? But Jordan could never beat him with the three-pointer. So, cha-ching. Gotta love it. All right. Double dribble. Need I say more? Just double dribble. Double dribble. Double dribble. Love it. And let me see, we have a little arch rivals here. This was one of my favorite arcade games when I was a kid. Loved playing it when it came to the NES. Wasn't quite like how it should be on the NES, like a lot of games was. They were pretty much mod versions to please us at home. But we loved it because we didn't have to go to the arcade, we didn't have to spend quarters, and we can just play non-stop all day. Even though the graphics weren't up to par with the arcade games, you still gotta love it, arch rivals. And we're getting near the end of the game, so we're gonna do a little, let me see, boxing. This is for C. Anthony. He'll love this. Actually, me and C. Anthony used to play this game a lot. This is Buster Douglas Boxing. Gotta love Buster. He came out with this after he beat Mike Tyson, maybe a year. He got a contract with Sega, and they came out with this. What I loved about this game was, it wasn't a boxing game where you go all around. It was face-to-face, more of a like side scroll. I forget what they use these days to label this game, but it was fun. Everybody had big muscles. The punches were good. The body shots were good. It was a great game. Love it. Then we have a little Evander Holyfield Boxing. This was a great game too. The reason I really love this game was because of the attributes. You know, you fight, you get certain attributes, and then you can spin on certain things. Like on the back, you have your power, your stamina, your speed, and your defense. You can jump a little rope. You can do a little workout bag. You can do a little, even right here, they have it where you eat your food. That would increase your stamina. So you had to be very meticulous on how you actually used your points. That's what I loved about this game. And last but not least, the one, the only, Mike Tyson, Punch Out. Gotta love that one. I don't even need to elaborate on this one. You know what I mean? Bunch of Glass Joes out there know what I'm talking about. Alright, and before I wrap this up, I also wanted to let y'all see some of my collection, because I also collect a few things. So take a little stroll with me. I'm just going to reach over here. Right here we have, speaking of Buster Douglas, we have a Buster Douglas signed glove with the authenticity number right here, just to let y'all know I'm not buying something and just signing it. This is legit. This is James Buster Douglas, and he signed it, James Buster Douglas, Tyson KO, 2nd 10 1990. So that's February 10th 1990. That's how he signed it. Still a fresh glove. Pretty sure it wasn't used in anything. He probably did it at a signing. Still have the Everlast tag on it, and that's my authenticity that I mentioned earlier. I love this glove, but not my best glove that I have. The best glove that I have personally, that I love, is this one right here. This is a signed Manny Pacquiao glove. Need I say more? And that's my card and letter, or whatever you want to say, of authenticity with the confirmation number and everything. I get these from Sports Fever. They're a well-known sports and trading company. So I love this glove. You can't beat it. Look at it. Lovely, right? But just to compliment this glove, this is probably my most savored, most lovely thing that I ever bought myself. This is a Manny Pacquiao signed, let me get that sign in there. A Manny Pacquiao signed boxing trunks. Look how little this guy was. I think he's 147. I'm going to have to put these on and fight my daughter one day, which would be awesome because she has a great left hook. Took down C. Anthony. Wish I had it on the footage with a body shot. Gotta love it. And also, I don't like to, let me wrap this up just to let everyone know, since I did it with the other ones. This is my certificate of authenticity. Just to let y'all know, these were signed by Manny Pacquiao. They were in his possession, and they were his. So once again, these are one of my favorites. And before I get on out of here, I would like to show you one more thing. This is Tommy Hearns when he fought Marvelous Hagler. I think I messed that up. Pretty sure I did. One thing I like about this, and I can teach y'all a little something. This picture is special. I have my letter of authenticity right there. But this picture would be a lot more if I actually had Hagler signature. Hagler. Why did that sound wrong? I just sound wrong if I'm saying that. But if I'm saying it wrong, I rest in peace. I'm sorry. But if his signature was on here, sometimes you have a signature and a picture of two people. If two signatures aren't on there, it's actually going to be worth less. And I actually bought this 2 months before the marvelous Hagler actually passed away. So this picture would be worth thousands if he had somehow signed it. But it's not. It's just Hearns signature, but I still like it because it's two of my favorite boxes when I was growing up. And last but not least, this actually is pretty much worth 2 cents, but it's mine. I purchased it before Kobe Bean. He's always been one of mine. Before he passed away, I purchased this like maybe 10 years ago. I can't remember how long. Maybe 13 years ago. But I just wanted to end with this one. Rest in peace, Kobe. We love you. We always will. And out of all these, this is my favorite because I remember when I purchased it, we had won the championship against Boston, and it always means a lot to me, especially when he passed away. It meant more to me, if you understand what I'm saying. So I appreciate y'all coming on by and enjoying. I hope you enjoyed the things that I showed you. They mean a lot to me. It's like a it's like physical, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like I can tell the life of my story through these games and what I've collected. Because I can remember when I played this, I was 13. When I played this, I was 10. So certain things I just remember, it sticks out in my mind. So when I look at these things, it make me see that I had a great childhood and a great teen time when I was young into my 20s. So once again, I appreciate it. Thank y'all for stopping by. This is Shawn Mack from Sports Fans Only. Peace.